Little Genesis for you. Peter Gabriel Genesis, not the Phil Collins crap. I don't like that. I don't like it one bit. This is Skippy today. Good, I like Skippy. Very pompous album, but I love it. It's like Bob Dylan, but only it's good. I don't like Bob Dylan. Not one bit. Definitely feel it when I don't go on for a day. A little more relaxed after yesterday. It worked out well. Definitely relaxed yesterday. Technical difficulties yesterday, but I surmounted them in my usual crude but effective way. I think not knowing what I'm doing helps a lot because I can think through things in a linear format, and nobody's around to tell me how to do it because they would get it all wrong. And never let anybody touch your devices. They won't know what they're talking about either, every time. Hey, Christopher. No, I never skated. You know, I tried, but I ran into things and I'm clumsy as hell. But yeah, I'm still in Santa Cruz County. I was in downtown yesterday. I love Santa Cruz County. I don't like downtown Santa Cruz that much anymore. It's really changed, but I love the county. So I remain in the county. Probably never going to leave this county again. Hey, why? I like it here. I was an LA punk in the 80s, 70s, and 80s. I knew that scene a bit, you know? I was around. It wasn't my thing, though. And I was drunk a lot of the time, so I was really clumsy. Oh, they surf in Santa Cruz a lot. I mean, it's one of the... Look up the cold water classics. People soft surf around here a lot. It's a surf town. So, yeah. And, of course, Southern California, naturally. But, yeah. You got a lot of surfers around here. People, yeah. It's fun to watch. I like watching people surf. Seen whales and dolphins and orcas in the game too. Monterey Bay is really pretty amazing. And we got the redwoods. Big ass trees too. Yeah. Santa Cruz County is expensive, but I'm on subsidized housing, so that doesn't matter to me. So I get the best of both worlds. You know, I have the perfect poverty culture, and I've achieved poverty culture in its finest form. Well, it's granted to me. I didn't achieve it. I just showed up and filled out papers. I've learned that if you don't lie, you get more stuff in life. And, you know, and if you can live modestly, yeah. Mexican food is superb here. We got a big Mexican community here. And everything else, you know, there's cuisine in downtown Santa Cruz, whatever you want to find, it's going to be there. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Mexican food, huge fan, and we get the taquerias every other block around here because of Mexicans. I love Mexicans. It's my chosen culture. So, you know, it's neat. I live on a town called Watsonville, which is agricultural. It's on the coast, but really it's a lot of white Californians are deathly afraid of Watsonville. That's why I like it here because it's not that scary. You know, there's a lot of crime, but they do it at night. They mostly shoot each other. So I don't care. People do what they're gonna do. People do stupid stuff, and I avoid it. I'm an old fart. I know my way around. I know how to not get killed. So there we go. I don't want to get killed yet. I've got a couple more years. Cigarettes, or you can get it for about $20 a pack, or $10 a pack. I normally roll tubes. So far, about a pound, $30. I can't afford it, but I afford it anyway. One of those things. Yeah, I don't drink. I don't smoke pot. I don't have a lot of vices. Have to coffee and cigarettes and psych meds. That's what I'm on. That's my drug habit. I used to be a major drug fiend back in the day, but that's a long time ago. Where are you from, Christopher? I like G.G. Allen. I'm going to play him someday. You know? It's a love-hate relationship with all G.G. Allen fans. We kind of love him, kind of hate him at the same time. People watch him. Poor guy. That was a stupid way for him to go out. I mean, he wasn't even a junkie and dies of smack. Hey, Keegan, how you doing? Thank you, Keegan. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Sippy. Oh, cool. Yeah. Starting to get more people from different states. I get a lot of people from various nations too, which I'm really pleased. People tune in. I'm flattered that people tune in at all. So when people show up, I'm thrilled. All I do is talk and play music. Hey, dude. Yeah, Keegan, I go all over the place, but it's most older stuff, and it's broad. I love a lot of stuff. I love all kinds of music. Well, I really do, and I like listening to all kinds of junk. And people show up here who know their music. I'm not an expert, but I know a lot of stuff. Yeah, Dan, you can't go too wrong with Peter Gabriel. New Orleans. I lived in Louisiana, but I lived in a horrible part of Louisiana, unfortunately, so I didn't get to see New Orleans or much of anything. I lived on the Texas border, and it wasn't for me. I ended up in the wrong place with the wrong people, Just Lake Charles, which is a boring town. It's a boring town. It smells funny. The beaches are dirty. Oh, Keegan, as long as people like us are sucking air, we're gonna be playing some good music. What I call good, and a lot of people agree with me. So, I look for stuff I haven't listened to in a long time. I haven't listened to this album, Lamb Lies Down on Broadway, in ages, and it's one of my favorite albums of all time. Yeah, Sulphur. I wanted to move to Sulphur. But my girlfriend, too many poor people there. God, I went to Sulphur. I go to thrift stores there, and they're the best thrift stores and the nicest people, and everybody is poor as hell, but everybody seemed to be in a good mood. And I loved it. No, I wasn't allowed to move there.
Please hold.
Pissed me off. Like it's time to leave here. I find the one town I like.
Please hold. Please hold. Please hold.
Classic bike. What are you riding? Yeah. I'm a pedestrian. I take the
I'm a
bus.
bee, and I bumbled my way into your car.
I stopped driving a long time ago because I got tired of driving. Then I'm old and clumsy, and I drop stuff like myself. I've a Virago? Cool. That is a classic. Right on, good for you. Best bike I ever had, it was way back when. I had a 75 Honda 750. I love that beast. Those bikes were bulletproof. You know, really, really enjoyed that bike because it started up every morning. That was always a treat. Did some miles on that thing. I love that bike. Before that, I had a Honda 350 at a 69 or 70. It was a piece of crap. But it was my first bike, and I had it for a couple of years. Oh, yeah, I was a hobo for years. Here and there, and I turned normal for a while and got jobs and had girlfriends, but I always ended up back in the curb where I needed to be. See, that was a real me. Yeah. I liked hitchhiking. I always lived in the woods pretty far back, and parts of it I loved, parts of it were horror. Camping in winter is not fun at all. I don't advise it, but that's where I was. So I survived it. The Virago's, it's going to treat you nicely. Good bikes, man. You did good. It will endure too. You get miles out of it. Yeah. I would classify that as a real bike. Oh, yeah, for a little while I had a Triumph 650, a 69, and that was great. Wander's here. I never did trains. I was a leather tramp, man. I was hitchhiking. But it's still hobo life because I was doing casual labor and all that, from town to town, and going nowhere in particular. It was neat. Well, you're here, Wander. And so far, the guys on here have been great. It's like Christopher's cool. Keegan's great. These people are cool. You know? So, yeah, I think these people are going to be mods pretty quick, man. Maybe I'll start now. All right. Oh, cool. All right. I'm adding 2 moderators because shock is shock. Christopher and Keegan are now mods because you can tell already I like them. Yeah, Wander. These are I call them instant mods because I like these guys. Now you guys can meet each other back and forth. That's kind of really why I do it. So somebody seems cool, you can check out their channel. And some people only comment, which I really love. The people comment, the chat people who are great. They're artists in their own right. So if you're a mod on here, you're going to be cool. It's guaranteed. It's going to be somebody cool. I've only had to fire a couple people. No wonder it's our channel. It doesn't belong just to me. It belongs to everybody who has a wrench. I'm sorry. Hi, please again. There we go, Wander. I think Wander is my best moderator. There we go, Keegan. Keegan's already wrenching. Right on. Keegan, good for you. There we go. We're kind of like a cult and a gang here. Trolls don't stand a chance. Feel sorry for the bastards. Swanee, how you doing, sweetheart? Hey, Mike, how you doing? Right on. Yeah. And Swan's up. Swan showed up, and Swan is one of my favorite human beings in the world. There you go. There you go, Christopher. Keegan is Keegan's a troll player. You better, Swan, otherwise Josh will be all over you, because you gotta love this album. Why am I down? I'm gonna play some Sweet pretty quick. I play Sweet all the time. I don't know if you meant that or not, but there you go, Swanee. Yeah, Swan, we're getting some really good wrenches today. Spanners. I'm very pleased with you guys. My channel runs itself. Well, I gotta show up and play music. That's my job. Darnell, how are you doing? How you doing, my love? We have new mod slayers. Yep, yes we do. Hey Ninja, how you doing? Yeah, Darnell, our cult is growing, Darnell. We're getting good people here too. So yeah. I didn't do it, but this is a really good channel. I didn't do it. Keegan is, and Christopher is. Well, that's funny. Well, Keegan's great. We all like Keegan. Christopher, I think Christopher's still here, and he's brand new and right on. Costco. Well, first we went to the dog park. Pretty surprised there. Well, actually, we met at the mall, and Cyril knows that if we're going to the mall, he's going to see me there. Then I ran. Oh, cool. So, yeah. Great people at the dog park. Cyril and I had a good time. My ex was really behaving herself. Then we had a hot dog picnic. And then one of my friends showed up with giant bags of free groceries. He dropped them off last night. So I got a whole bunch of free food, produce, and everything. So it's pretty much like the best day ever. Hi, Christmas. How are you doing? Thanks for being here. We only win if the hot dogs. Can't be too careful, yeah. Post all the hot. That's all I can do. Good morning. Yeah, I wonder there's a church that gives away, once a week gives away huge bags of food. KS hasn't been around for a while. Tomatoes on and off. I don't know. I think Kim might be going through some stuff. I don't know. It comes and goes. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell anybody her business, but you know, we're all going through stuff. But we love our Cam. We love our KS. He'll be back. They always come back. No, they don't always come back, but I like it when they do. Well, Keegan, we don't have a Walmart here because Santa Cruz is hippie. I wish I could get free delivery. Yeah, a tomato will show up. If you say tomato 3 times, tomato shows up. I swear, it's never failed. I gotta check the tomatoes on it. Side gigs. Hey, Tias, how you doing? I'm having an afterglow from seeing my dog yesterday, and my ex was behaving herself. Yeah, I wish I had that delivery service. I make my life so much easier. Hey, Zachary, how you doing? Hey, Clint. Yeah, see Peter Gabriel. I love Peter Gabriel. Yeah, Delivered to South Africa, but not here in California. God. But we do have a Costco. They don't deliver like that. But, you know, I got enough little stores here. I can walk to a store anytime I want to. I'm a recluse, which is a drag, but I can work around that. Don't smoke drugs, man. I don't do drugs. I do cigarettes and coffee. That's all the drugs and psych meds. So, no crack. Stopped doing drugs a long time to Zachary. A long time ago. I just look beat up. Yeah, I am beat up. I mean, so yeah. Yeah, but I'm a long way from Costco. I'm across the county. I have everything I need. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know. I'll check it. Cursive? No. That's a new one for me. They will wilt. Start at this time of year. If you got 10 year tomatoes, I should remind my ex because she's got a really good porch garden, you know, containers. Because I turned her on to plant bags. Actually, I bought her a bunch of them, and she's doing a great job. So I love my ex. I'm glad she's my ex, but I love her. She sent me a Father's Day because of Cyril, and she sent me a very nice note. Yeah, Zachary. That's the same Zachary we run onto on your channel, Swan. I hope so, because seems cool. Indeed, I need to listen to prepping for. I don't know. I'm prepping for. That is cool. I'm glad he's here. I'm always flattered when I get crossovers from your channel, Swan. And you're growing huge and gonna beat me into the Earth channel, Swan. Yeah, never water anything in the bright. Cash, I've tried and it doesn't work. Oh, I jumped up a little bit. Yay! Okay. It's almost karaoke time, and I don't live by my word. Yeah, Wander, you can actually train all gourds to climb. You can do the pumpkins and everything else to make a little slings. Let's make the water turn black crazy. That's my favorite. And I played it yesterday, so I like some early Zappa. I can play. I listened to a little bit of Zappa yesterday on my playlist. So. Oh, cool. Mexican punks are the best. I've known them. Those guys are hardcore. They're crazy. I love them. There you go, Wander. I'll bet Josh does. He's a musician and stuff, you know. Yeah. It'll be fun, Zachary. It'll be something. Dweezil's cool. I like Dweezil. He's got a good attitude too. And again, I'm not a Zappa fan, but I love some of the Zappa stuff, especially the really early junk or stuff. And I just kind of get lost in the later junk. But I'm not a musician. I like to listen to what I like. Too many vibes really bug me. If I ever hit 1,000, my channel's starting to slow down a little. I don't care. I want to get 1,000 out of whoa. Actually, I don't want to sing karaoke, but I have to hit 1,000. So you want to see me humiliate myself, but I like humiliating myself. Oh, good. I bet he can. Yeah, Christopher. Yeah, I'm a Californian. I like that. who did just go easy with Keegan? That was a good one. Can't do math. Only 100. Doing good now. What's actor? I don't know. Somebody just. Yeah. Edging versus looks maxing. I'm not even sure what that is, Serpico. Sounds interesting. I'm intrigued, Serpico. Thanks for being here, Serpico. Seen you here before. You all right? Yeah, it's a little bit of little Peter Gabriel. Yeah, cool. I like kids with long hair. Let them grow into their own looks. I have a great nephew, is a Mohican. My nephew named his son Ramon. Because I turned my nephew out of the Ramones when he was 7, and it stuck. Yeah, Swan, you and I have had strokes, or our math skills are going to be blown through the door. You just have to get over it because they're not going to come back. I used to be able to do calculations in my head. I can't do calculations at all. I think Genesis died when Peter Gabriel left. Gabriel got to do his own thing, and he's great. Plus, Peter Gabriel took a couple of years off to raise his kid. Hey, Joshua, just the way it works. People come and go. Joshua, you can never go by how many people are currently watching, and plus, it's not accurate. So, Joshua, you learn a few things here. Mouth, yeah. Oh, thank you, Stylish. Oh, where that came from, that's cool. Excuse me. I'd rather be a hero than heroin. Oh, that's not even funny. Oh, well. Doing smack, stop doing it. They don't make it good anymore. Yeah. I don't even bother with math anymore, Swan. I used to be a warehouseman, so I'd have to do calculations in my head constantly, and I did. I used to practice my own brain, and then as soon as I had the stroke, it was gone. I learned to read again. I learned to write again. So that was English, Elliot. English. American English. Yeah, I think a raccoon would be terrified. Hey, Keegan, go easy on the deletions. Thank you. Yes, Joshua, it is. Don't delete the video, Wander. You can turn your Wander thing into a profit-making channel. My ex wants to watch it. Raccoon Land Cam. I'll watch that. Okay, Wander. That's a relief. I was going to lecture you, but now I don't have to. Screwing up is what I do. What exceedingly well, Wander. Yeah, raccoons came. Oh man, poor Wander and those horrible toilet bears. I'm fucking Fortunas today, and I'm still because I need to switch back to the tubes. I say that every day because they're cheaper. I haven't been on a plane in ages. I can't remember the last time I was on a plane. I'll never go anywhere again.
The Federal Reserve Bank of New York just issued a new digital dollar.
God, Wander, that'd be great.
Controlled computer program. Since the
effing
New York
raccoon.
Fed is the sole agent
I'm
of
trying
the
to
Federal
not-
Reserve System, and because
Not just dirty words, but when it comes to
Mastercard,
raccoons, it
Wells
just seems to be
Fargo, and 5 other
appropriate.
banking giants.
So horrible.
This shocking development means
I
that
could probably
190
change
million
this.
Americans.
Fear of heights. Oh yeah. Oh god. I broke my arm very badly because I had a migraine and I was using the ladder for landscaping and I smacked in the concrete. I'm going ladders. You're some kind of Australian wizard woman thing. Three of them. Jeez, there are three. Oh, three. One's too much. Yeah, Joshua, they're really expensive, Joshua. You know. Naibim, oh no. Christopher, that ain't cool. Oh, wow. That's a lot of time zones. Hey, Danger, how you doing? I'm glad Zachary's here. OG from another channel. You know your cackle. Why didn't Joshua tell you? I think Joshua's just watching you and laughing under his breath. You better do something about Joshua. Cuckoo Bros. I was reading a World War II diary that mentioned the Cuckoo Bros as demon birds. Because apparently they're in Guadalcanal. Doesn't watch you at all. Jeez. Gosh. Oh well. My ex will never watch this channel because she's had enough of me already. Got stuck in the. Oh jeez, Christopher. That sucks. Oh, if he's doing karaoke, it's okay. Well, if I ever get to do my karaoke, he can watch, and I'm odd for him. Like hearing. Yeah, well. I don't like doing too much. I like doing this and being with my dog, and that's really the extent of it. Joshua, thanks. Well, oh well. Yeah, Max has said the same about me. I keep talking anyway. I think Max likes that I come on here because I get some of the talking out of I feel quieter when I'm around her. Which is only once a week, but you know. But she did send me a really nice card. For her, it was. She's not very emotional, but for her, it was great. Music and wood cutting. It's a good combination. Oh, that's right. You see the hobo genius. Yeah, he's got a lot of. He's got a hillbilly in him. She's remarkable, Swan. Let's put it that way. When she's awful, she's awful. Destruction is cool. Yeah, Joshua cuts himself all the time. He's a bleeder. I can't remember the last time I listened to this album. It's been a long time. Forgot about this part. I like it. It's not actual gargling, but it could be. Gabriel, my day's going off pretty darn well. How's your day going? Arts, yeah. Christopher, just take care of yourself. You're a cool guy. I don't want you to die. It sounds like I've had jobs like that, Christopher, where every day was a potential fatality. The McDonald's headquarters. Oh boy. Yeah, it's an important thing, you know. We won't tell Zachary. Well, I was wondering, my friend's Yorkie, that evil being just got a haircut. That's a horrible little dog. He's a pervert. Yeah, he's a pervert. The little dog doesn't understand what no means no. Cyril wants nothing to do with it. Cyril loves the little dog, except for the being a pervert part. Do you get a freaking McDonald pervert dog? Oh yeah. Apparently there was another Yorkie there. The other Yorkie was a pervert too. So they were enjoying each other, and it's just consensual. It was a little disturbing to watch, but you know, they're having a good time. Two little pervert Yorkies. I didn't know that Yorkies were potential perverts, but now I know. Weird little dogs. They're like the opposite of Cyril. Cyril's a big, fat, lumbering of a dog. He had the best time yesterday, though. He really did. He got a full hot dog. Oh, cool. Christopher Glow. Set up, step up. Tried to woo his girlfriend. This album was a whole bunch of disconnected video songs that ended up to being a never made rock opera. It became a nothing. Well, there's one. You do stuff. That's a long way to try. Because I'm imitating you, Red Moon. There you go. Potential stalker. Not a stalker. I haven't had a Big Mac in just ages. Maybe my next Cyril date, he does like a hamburger, McDonald's. He only gets junk food when he's with his dad, like once a week. Oh man, those are systems, Christopher. Actually, I do this lighting because it makes me makes you look less hideous. Keegan, it's through the ceiling. Yeah. Except for Costco hot dogs are still a $1.50 for a dog and a soda pop. So there you go, Keegan. And we only went to Costco for the hot dogs. That was it. She was in and out. There was a park nearby, and we had a hot dog picnic. Cyril was in heaven because he knows what a hot dog is. As soon as the ex jumped into the car, he knew. Oh, Cornell, you're scoring. Yeah, Zachary, it is true. Yeah, I wonder. I need to go out and get burritos and stuff because it's fresh stuff and it's pretty good. But I'm a recluse, and there's so much good Mexican food. And for $7, I can get a burrito the size of a log. And they're the real deal. And Mexicans cooking, Mexicans consuming, and Italian. Chicago, that's probably one of the very few big cities I would like to visit. Chicago is amazing. Great history. I think it was called the Island of the Onions or something at first. Yeah, Chicago was named after onions. I don't know what I'm having tonight because I have a ton of food at my fingertips. So I gotta cook something. I ate far too much yesterday though. My ex sent along a big bag of broken up chocolate and ate all the chocolate. I ate a disgusting amount of chocolate. And yeah, it was good, but I'm gonna be feeling it. Yeah. When it comes to taxes, I'm under the poverty scale, so I win. Oh, I need steak would suit me. Ah, cool. Darnell's in business. I wonder, I love your experiments. Why you don't make content with this stuff? It should be great. It's like, you can call the channel, look what I screwed up today. I'd watch it. I'd be on your side. All right, I make a mean soup and I make a mean stew, all hobo style. Keegan. Yeah. Because I can make a really good garbage soup. It's supposed to be a kid soup. They don't teach it in school. Oh, man. Well, there's always a technology lag, unfortunately. That's happened with mechanics in general. When the computer stuff was first hitting, mechanics were not enjoying it. The younger ones were getting it, but... Well, I'm a bean wizard, Keegan. So I haven't done a cooking live stream in ages, but I do make them. They don't teach much in school. People are afraid of learning. Everything's backwards. Yeah, Zachary, you're about right. But you get self-teaching is really easy to do, Zachary. So hey, Grace is here. Emo girl, she's our friend. Dennis the Menace. Huh. That's how I made beans in ages. That's my trademark, making beans. I gotta go back to my roots. Repair, yeah. Hey, T-Rex, good name, great band. I love T-Rex. We play T-Rex here pretty often. If you like the band, maybe just the creature. But I love T-Rex. Great band. I highly recommended. If you like 1973 as much as I do, apparently. I think this was made in 73, this particular album, somewhere around there. The golden age of Genesis. My day, T-Rex is pretty good, thank you. Hope yours was as well. Yeah, just replace it. The original Dennis Menace was cool. Just woke up. Well, because you're emo and you wake up late. Part of your thing. It's one of the rules. Good to hear it, T-Rex. Good to hear it. Yeah, I love it. The T-Rex channel's a winner. How goes he sure? A lot of this channel I've completely forgotten. Definitely listen to the 70s. 70s. Coded memory, yeah. Refrigerator. Game World is just me. I'm an old fart playing the cool music, and my friends like me. So, yeah. I don't know. Game World was making some sense right there. I'm an old fart. General Electric. Oh, man. I don't even touch Facebook anymore, and I should, because there's a lot of stuff on there I can use, but I just do this. I switched over just to this. It's all the media I need to have, watch, or make. Well, T-Rex, all you need to do is leave a comment on one of my videos, and I'll check it out, and I might even play it. You'd be surprised what I'll play here. Got that right, just. It's scary, ain't it? Hey, Brian, how you doing? Good to be here. Good. Glad you're here. I mean, don't mind me. I'm just an old fart. Somebody reminded me of that earlier, and I laughed. Yeah, I'm an old fart. So? No getting around being an old fart. Yeah. Yeah, T-Rex, I recommend people leaving comments on my channel with music ideas, because I always read them. Sometimes I learn something. Yeah. I need to check your channel out, Emo Girl Grace. I do need to. I'm a rest on them. I apologize for that. Yeah. I've had technical difficulties, so there. I live in Central California, Santa Cruz County, Watsonville. Well, it's just some people don't make it to being old, so. Thank you, T. You're all right. Sniffy. That's what we're listening to. Brian, well, good luck with that, man. I'm sure you'll be okay. You're all right. Brian's a strong name. Yeah, Keegan, say here you go. Drink a beer for me. I can't drink anymore, Christopher, but I would love to have somebody else drink for me. Right on. Senor, how are you? Senor's here. Right on. We love Senor. Now game. Get those dogs out of there. I'll be the judge of that, Emo Girl. No, T, it doesn't. It doesn't hurt at all. You're gonna get a scratchy throat for a while, but that's it. It's gonna be easy. Thank you, Buck. How you doing, Buck? Hey, Buck's here. Right on. Yeah. Yeah, you'll be all right, Brian. I'll have to give you some good drugs. I like Willie Nelson. I used to listen to Tool quite a bit, not the Metallica. I listened to a Ramones cover of Metallica a couple days ago. Yeah, I had to trim my hairs, and I'm gonna grow them back. Right, I love Jeeps. Yeah. No. Man, Land Cruisers for me.
Not in a bottle,
they
capsule, or
suck.
magic lamp. It's in your brain right now. It's about the size of a
You're
cashew.
right, senor. You're right.
It's over
Hail
200
Cobra,
million
indeed.
years old. It's a brainwave.
I don't know. Cobra's kind of in his decline, though, I think.
Think you know what it is? I'd be surprised.
You gotta love
if
Willie.
did.
You gotta love
Turns out
Willie.
The key to
He's not
activating your
original.
mind's true potential is a tiny egg-shaped powerhouse sitting inside your brain. This brainwave is linked to genius abilities.
God, what am I listening to? You know, I can skip, and I don't do it quickly enough. I didn't know Donald Sutherland died. Good guy. Good actor. My favorite Donald Sutherland movie is Clute, and nobody. It's with Jane Fonda as a hooker, and it's a detective thing. Way ahead of its time. Overpaid. Oh well, you know. Sometimes you gotta pay up. 88's a good time. You sounds like you have a really good dad, Grace. Can you Muppets? Ah, no. Fuck, that ain't cool. Catch you later, Keegan. Thanks for being here. And come on back. Awesome. Hey, Jet. How you doing? We're just doing our stuff, man. Doing what we always do. Giant Alice Cooper fans here. Just. I don't know anybody here who isn't an Alice Cooper fan. I was an Alice Cooper fan when I was 13 in 1973 or something like that. That was in Saudi Arabia. Oh. Yeah, the whole cousin thing. Yeah, well. I went to a family reunion, and one of my cousins was coming on to me. She was scary. She was actually kind of hot, but she's my cousin. Like, stop doing to my brain. I was hiding from her. Yeah, I wouldn't, no, marrying my own cousin. I'm not going to marry anybody ever again. So my wife was certainly not my cousin. We checked. She wasn't. Yeah. Different cultures. Kind of squeamish, but I'm just worried about what I do or don't do. I don't have the energy to figure out what people are up to. If it's criminal and wrong, I'll report them. Otherwise, not my problem. See you later, Christopher. Oldest son. Oh no! Don't marry your son. Forever purge. I like that. Steve, not sure what it means, but you know. Speaking openly about it, what kind of attention do you need? Oh, Cyrax. God, people. Cyrax seems to evaporate. There's no use for him. Flipper babies. Yeah. Cyrax and Cobra are the opposite of each other. They really are. But Cobra's his channel's gotten so boring. I don't know what he's going to do. And Jessica was really torpedoed him. And then Clint's taking over the channel, and he doesn't know what he's doing. Getting zoned out that way is a good thing. There you go. Inward stream, come on. The batteries, lithium's kind of a drug, so I guess you're okay on that one, Samoko. I ate paper in the old days, but that was drug paper, and don't do that, kids. It's illegal and it turns you into me. Don't do it. Don't be me. Trust me. I'm warning you now. Don't be me. It's very hard to be mean. Me. I don't like doing it. Every morning I wake up and there I am. Well, Swan, I'm not with you on that one. That's not horrible, but if you like it, that's wonderful. Enjoy it. You deserve treats. If you do horsies and cats and dogs and chickens, and we still haven't seen you with a kangaroo yet. Now, we're all looking forward to that. Non-food, yeah. Oh, well, yeah. Yeah. Good for you. I haven't had ribs in so long, I can't remember. I like them. What I like is a rack of lamb, which I haven't had in ages. That puts me into a heavenly state. I love lamb. Can't afford lamb. It's through the ceiling, but it's very, very expensive rack of lamb at Trader Joe's, but I may do it. My birthday's coming up. I'm not going to tell you when, but it's coming up, and rack of lamb would be good for a birthday feast. Yeah. Yeah, well, you know. Kangaroo, I've heard things about saying, Joe, how you doing, man? I haven't seen you in ages. You doing around here, Joe? Later on, Smoko. Thanks for being here. Happy. Thank you, Zachary. No, well, Darnell, you behave yourself. Hey, Alan, how you doing? Thanks for being here. Thanks for showing up. I say that a lot, but I mean it. Alana? Yeah, I can say Alana. Or Alan, too. Alana's fine. Summertime, yeah. We're having a very mild summer here. Yeah, it's kind of, it was like perfect yesterday. So I got to be, it was perfect for me and the dog. Still got the proper amount of sun and shade. See you, Alana. Come on back, please. You know the cool people we can get. Yeah, Smoko, I get everything for free, but then again, I'm a burnout. Missy A. Anya Smoko. Yeah. Yeah, Ja. Yeah. So there was a knock on my door, and I knew it was going to be me, Wheels on Wheels, because I'm a shut-in kind of, well, whatever. I can go into that. And it was a persistent knock, and I open up the door in my underwear, and it's the nice lady who shows up to check in on me. Right? And she has a box in her hands. I gotta look the other way because I'm in my chonies here. She didn't care. She's used to old hobos opening the door. She doesn't care. She's a great lady. Meals on Wheels. Once a week I get some free food. It's my Friday feast because I eat all of it in one day because I'm a glutton, but it's a big deal. Well, Grace, eat.
I'm a rusty old boat hitch, and I am barely hanging on.
What is
See ya.
Swan, take it. Swan, we're getting old. You can't do everything, so you know, rest up, recharge.
Everybody get down.
But I need to get some exercise because I'm the opposite. So my back's are in good shape. My neck's okay. My shoulders are horrible, but that's genetic. Got that stupid rotary cuff oddity in my arms. Why I couldn't play baseball when I was a kid, and people made fun of me, and I found out it was genetic. I can't throw baseballs overhands. Grapey's here. Hi, Grace. Grape is wasted space, by the way. So. And we love Grapey here. Grapey's my friend. Oh. Yes. I'm actually in much better shape than I have any right to be, Swan. I like being gassy. I live alone. I can fart and laugh at it. Yeah, it just happens, man. Yeah. My shoulders haven't, I don't do the stuff that, I can't reach overhead for anything for any amount of time, which is bad for anybody, by the way. But if you have rotary cuff, it can be seriously painful. Well, Swan, we just gotta stiff farts fire. Stiff is my evil puppet. Two half brothers. Until too late. Yeah. Yeah, Zachary. I have been really fortunate. Really been fortunate. I slept on the ground a lot throughout my life. I think that's preserved my back. 'Cause I could still sleep anywhere, just something concrete many times. Whatever. Hurts for a little while in the morning, but it just didn't. Yeah, rotary cuff sucks, man, Darnell. Not a fan. Yeah, you have to nurse it along. You have to pay attention to it. Poor Wander. She gets no sleep because of the damn raccoons. My dad was prolific. So was my father, unfortunately. Four of us with one family, and then she had a secret daughter I never got a chance to meet. She died. He had a separate family and wife. My mom found out about that, and he ended up in jail for a while. Oh yeah, the dogs. Zachary's on the ball here. When's Zachary a mod yet? We're going to take care of that. I know Zachary is a good moderator. I'm trying the Zachary thing and the Zach thing. I'm really working on it. But if I lapse, Zachary, don't be mad at me. So, all due respect, I'm an old burnout. I've never listened to, I used to be a literary snob, so I would never read Harry Potter. I probably should have, but it just never did. And I don't read much anymore. So, I read enough. I read far too much for a human being to read. Guess Wander. I love your cooking stuff, Wander. It's very funny and very human. Don't worry back. Wander always comes back, Zachary, because she loves us. Hey, Justin. Cool. Good group of people. One guy is commenting, we only have 4 people watching or whatever. People come and go. It's a long stream. Going okay, Justin. How you doing? Just doing our usual. You know the drill. Yeah, Justin, I had a nice time with my dog and my ex yesterday, so I'm still glowing on that one. Keeps him going for a couple of days. My dog is made of magic. He's the best creature. He's my best friend on earth. Timed him out. Oh well. Yeah. Yeah, Trolling doesn't work here. Yeah, we had fun. Even my ex said, "Yeah, we've had some bad visits because we used to argue a lot, but it just doesn't seem to happen anymore." 'Cause... Hey, Overflow, how you doing?
Putting fear beside him, he trusts in beauty blind.
Oh, Justin, no. So many people are just getting beaten up by that crap. It's not cool, man. I wish King Cobra would control the weather again. Lazy. King Cobra needs to do his job. Cleaning in the heat, yeah. I'll clean sometime, Darnell. Really, I will. Oh, that wander? Yeah, you know. I don't even care. I really don't. People who know this channel know how this channel works, and it works. My channel works fine. I don't want 50 people all at once because then I can't read comments. Dogs are great. Dogs are the best. Yeah, Grapey, he's just playing it really safe, and he's lost his charm. So it just sucks. Ooh, we got a pool. A pool, I don't know. Yeah, Darnell, it's just he's losing his magic, and that's tragic for all of us. And I mean that seriously. It's tragic. Told my ex, and he hates Cobra. I'm going, good. Like, what about our enjoyment? Grace, thank you for showing up. You know, I love you. Come on back every time. Well, Swan, you know who your real people are. You know what your posse is. And it doesn't matter how many people you have in chat at any given time. So it's always somebody. Yeah, Wander, he's just, I don't know if he can reclaim it. I think his day is over. 100,000 subs seem to kill him. Yeah. I never developed a taste for rap. I was listening to other stuff, Blind Shirts. I play a little bit here and there by suggestion, and I will again. It's just not my favorite thing. But you can't like all things. But there's enough variety here to keep anybody going. If you don't like this stream, well, check the next one out. You're probably gonna like it. I missed the driving stream? Crap, I like driving streams. I keep threatening to do a strolling stream, but I've never gotten around to it. I've done strolling videos. Oh, I have a little very short Cyril video to upload. How can an Australian be afraid of spiders? Okay, Zachary, I'll be on. Oh, cool, Wander. Christopher, I have a tiny little speaker, and it's how I listen to anything now. Because the only time I listen to music is doing this, and, you know, sound quality does not show up on this. It's more a suggestion of music than anything else. Hey, Biden hurt. Yeah, I've been bitten by a brown recluse, I think, and it almost killed me. Anybody call the jail? Oh, yeah, that. His name is Jose or something? I don't know. I'd have to check his credentials out before I did anything for him. I always just put money on people's books and let them be in jail. Put some money on their books. It's the best thing you can do for anybody. You're giving them food business. Yeah. Yeah, I get pipes here. Hey Swan, do me a favor. You don't have to, but if you could wrench me on both of my other channels, it would help because I want to get in touch with a bunch of people and tell them how much I love them. It's what time is it? I don't know. It's 3:50 or something. Put some money on their books. Yeah, Zero. People have saved my sanity that way. It is so appreciated. Number one, you can get decent food. Number two, it shows people you're loved. Yeah, the don't do boxes. Just you could send a money order. You can Western Union it too, I believe. Yeah, and it goes to the jail. You just get in touch with the jail. You can get their convict number easily. Once you have that, thank you, Swan. Swan loves me. I love Swan. Yeah. Times I went to jail, I didn't want to get jail. I wanted to get my time in. So, and if you do it that way, you tend to get let out early. Well, this one, next time I go, one of your stuff is on live. You'll be able to do it there. So I'll remind you. It'll take care of itself. Don't worry about it, Swan. I have to do things the easiest way I can get through my thick head, and it works. I do everything some way how it kind of works eventually. They will. Yeah, don't send food. You can send books, but you have to send them through the publisher. Don't send them your own self. Just put money on the books. That turns into food. And trust me, I had some good friends. As soon as they found out I was in jail, I had money in my books pronto. Hey, T-Rex, no, don't be sorry. We're just happy to see you show up. You seem really cool. Yep. We could tell almost immediately who's cool and who's not. I don't know, Zachary. I didn't see it. Be nice to Zachary. I don't think he's doing anything wrong. Be nice to Zachary. See, Zachary, I've got your back. Alan, how you doing? Hi from California to you. I was able to, I tried to order sneakers in jail through the commissary, but I could never get them by the time I was let out. But I always get let out really early, or I don't go to jail anymore. But the last time I was supposed to do, second to last time I was in jail, I was supposed to do six months. That morning, that's what they told me that morning, and that afternoon they let me out. Yeah, good for you. Good wander on that one. I don't want to. Hey, Pop, how you doing? Pop will hit itself. I like that. That could mean so many things, and I like that. Almost like, old punk rock thing, maybe. I don't know. You came in 24 hours. I like that. Florida. We need more Floridians here. We get Texans, Todd, and we got somebody from Mississippi earlier.
I've never seen a stranger crowd. Somebody girl just how sweet and feet. Tenderly facing with nonchalant embracing. Each heart is racing, one facing.
I've never had a felony. I almost had felonies, but I ended up with misdemeanors because just go turn on. Yeah. Go under attack. Darnell's being sneaky. Good. I like a little sneaky. Yeah. Swan accused me of trolling. And I just... You missed a meaning? Yeah. There's always Mr. and Miss Demeanor. That's an Alice Cooper song. I made a lot of stupid mistakes in my life, but I don't go to jail anymore. It can always happen. Never say you'll never go to jail, because you can always go. I've never been to prison with jail, and it depends exactly on the jail you go to, the county and everything else. You go to jail. I don't want you going to jail, Wander. Listen to that. And Wander, my ex sends her sympathies to you, Wander. So yeah. So my ex knows of you, Wander. Knows of you. She likes you. They talk you up. Panama Beach, probably sounds like a nice place. It's got a nice name. I know, Swan. I was waiting for you to figure it out. But the name's Cyril. I knew that would tip you off immediately. Yeah. I was being nice to you, Wander, so there's nothing really trolling. I mentioned El Chupo. Yeah, Swan, that's what I said. And my ex knows about you, Swan. Yeah. The Australian. Yeah, Alabama sounds a little. I thrived in jail too, Justin. It did me some. I had a great time. The last time I was in jail, I had a great time. I was let out in good 2 days. I got my own cell by myself. The cops were really cool. I got my own cell on the first day, and that just never happens. Thank you, T-Rex. Good. God, Wander. I love you, Wander. Oh, okay. Yeah, Darnell, but sometimes it keeps you from drinking. Sometimes it teaches you a lesson. Teaches you how to stay out of jail. So, Darnell, it's not always the worst thing in the world. For me, it was the best work. It probably kept me alive a couple of times. I wouldn't let him interrogate me. I just said I need a lawyer. Swan, in the United States, they have to stop. Like, yeah, I need a lawyer. Okay. Never get interrogated. Never give the cop any information at all that you don't have to. Don't do it. They're not there to help you. I want a lawyer. I want a lawyer. Make that your mantra. It'll keep you out of a lot of trouble. The cops really don't. They can't intimidate you after that. They can't tell you to not get a lawyer. Oh, I've been pulled over. You rarely get your own. Usually you're in a dormitory at first, and then you wait in line for your own cell. Usually at the sheriff's cell, I have my own. For some reason, the jail was underpopulated. Take care of you, Zach. Excuse me, Zachary. Stop. It's 16. You probably should be in jail for a night. Maybe you should. Actually, I suggest everybody should spend a day in jail just to know what it's like. I don't got to tell you nothing, Darnell. There you go. God. They want to get convictions. They want to incarcerate you. Even if you're guilty as hell, you can talk to a lawyer, a public defender, and they can try to get you a better deal. Yeah, Christopher, I've never been in that situation, Christopher. I've never had luck. When I needed help from cops, I didn't get it. I just take care of myself. So it's a whole different stratum I've known some good cops. And I had a good relationship with a couple of them, but when I was hoboing, some cops knew I was okay. So if something bad was going to happen, if somebody could get in a fight or somebody could get damaged, I would tip off my good cops. There are no children in this chat room that I know of. If they announce their kids, I get rid of them. We don't do that, Chris. Oh, Chris Hansen, very funny. No, we don't. That's not this kind of channel here. That's all they got to tell them, Darnell. And that's it. Be really nice and say, "Oh, would you please house me?" Because if you're going to jail, you want to get into that bunk as soon as you can, and immediately tell somebody to put money on your books. No, Chris Hansen. Like your work, Chris Hansen, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not a pervert. I don't think we have any perverts here. Nobody asks pervy except for some trolls, and they're usually little jackasses. Chris Hansen. Ho, ho, ho. Got something going on here. Yeah, Jeff. We almost always have moderate temperatures here. I mean, I live on the Pacific coast. It's just how it works. There you go, Justin. Yeah. Yeah, not the booty warrior. Oh, no. Darnell. Love you, Darnell. Swan, I like Australian accents, and I study them. Kiwi is different, South African is really different, and then different accents all over the UK, and then you have Scottish, then you have Welsh, then I'm not going to tell you the ones I don't like, but I like the Australian. Well, I like Australia because I know a lot of Australian World War II histories, as Swan found out, and I know how great Australia was in World War II. They are amazing, and any American wannabe historian who doesn't understand how great Australians were, they're not out doing there. Come on, Peg, I put. Well. They're shopping carts. See how American I was? Choice is yours. Chris, you got it. It's a cart. It's a... My name is Mark, Melanie, and pleased to meet you. So far. It is one long album. Make it through it. Oh, at Patton in South Africa. Oh, good. Good, Justin. Melanie, I'm going to have to let you go. You're too old or too young. Yeah. People have to tell me that. You tell me that you're young. I got to get rid of you. I fucking hate it, but, Yeah, Swan, other people can have channels where kids come on. I don't want it on this channel, mostly because I'm old and male, and if people get the wrong idea really quickly, and I can't handle it. But this is a pretty much adult channel, even though it's PG. We keep it pretty PG around here. God, yeah, if people say they're young, I get rid of them. No offense, whoever I get rid of. Yeah, Wander, I have to. For all of us. For all of it, it's good. Hey, Chicken, thank you for being here, man. I appreciate it. I love the handle. That was a good Chris Hansen impersonation. I love those things. Yeah. Hey, David, how you doing? Just doing our usual, listening to music. Peter, Genesis, and talking to the cool people here. The cult, the cult. No problem, man. Yeah. It's drooping. It didn't start out that way. I just haven't. I'm glad your bacon is edible. See you achieve something, Wander. We're very proud of you. Now, don't feed it to the raccoons. You know raccoons are going to be after bacon. Yeah, cool. Hey, Jet. I don't care if people know my first name. It doesn't matter to me. It really isn't, because it comes out. All I try to do is not use my ex's name, and even that wouldn't matter that much, but she's ex. By her request, and she will never be appear on camera because I have respect. She's a nice looking old hippie woman. That's what she is. She looks like an old hippie woman in a nice way. She's not a greasy, dirty hippie. I love blues, and I used to be a big Elvis fan. I've overdosed, but I play blues periodically, and I will again. Yeah, and she never did drugs. She has never done drugs. Never smoked. She's been high on pot maybe 5 times in her life. She used to drink a little, and she will have a cocktail, but she doesn't. I lived with her for ages, and I was a big old drunk, and she put up with me. Kept me alive. We were pretty rotten to each other in different ways, but still love each other. I mean, we're not partners in the romantic sense, but she's my partner. I love her. We'll do anything for each other. We share a dog. They're the best dog in the world. If it weren't for the dog, I don't think I'd be in touch with her, but there's Cyril the dog, and yeah. I'll play some Joni Mitchell. I love Joni Mitchell. I thought younger Joni Mitchell was beautiful. You didn't eat the paper. Nope. Yeah, Swan, it happened, but Oh no, you get along well, yeah. I will never live in the same place with my ex. She was. Oh yeah, I will play some Joni just to prove that I'll play Joni Mitchell. I like listening to Joni Mitchell. Interesting woman. Art is good. Paper Eater is a good habit. Oh, okay. Thanks, Jet. Yeah, that's exactly who it is, David. Great song. Big Yellow Taxi. Yeah, I'll play her. God, Wander, good Lord, Wander, you have plagues. Good for you, Christopher. And yeah. I have on different channels and stuff. I used to go by my real full-time name on Facebook. I never had a problem with it. Yeah, Swan. I probably will. Canada? Huh. Never have. I don't know who that is. What that is, David. But I know that Joni Mitchell Canadian is all get out. Hey, Slime, how you doing? Right on. As a matter of fact, Justin, yes. I can be both. I can be funky. Squirrel brain. Oh, I like that, whatever that is. Yeah, she's Canadian. Yeah. She never really hung out with Neil Young, but they knew each other. If you could find Joni Mitchell's first TV appearance when she was like 16, she was great. That was one, yeah. Yeah, that sounds cool. That's a good handle, Christopher. It was natural talent back then. People developed styles for the sake of having their own style. It's like Neil Young. Neil Young could only be Neil Young. I love Neil Young. I won't play Neil Young again because every time I play Neil Young, the stream gets blocked. So there's something about Neil Young that I don't like. Yeah, not anymore. Yeah, Swan and I are of a vintage. No, Justin, but there's a whole bunch of Soul Train on YouTube, the old stuff. So it's on YouTube. I've seen it. I think Burger Boys was playing Soul Train every Sunday. The synthesizer, I like Kraftwerk and stuff like that. Yeah, different. Skull, that's a good hymn. Yeah, the Soul Train videos are great, just riveting. Yeah, I'm not going to do cartwheels for anybody. Oh, cool. I need to get in touch with Big Pipes. He seems like good people. I like Ricky Nelson, especially his early 50s stuff. It was really good rockabilly. He was a good singer, and he had some of the Elvis people in the band. No, Skull, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, Phil's alive, but who cares? I don't like Phil Collins at all. It's a thing. Old Horseman, yeah, cool. Yeah, Skull. Justin, hitting somebody. Justin asked me if I could trust myself on a swan. I don't know. Go easy on the hiding people. Time them out. I'll be the judge on who gets, sent to the hole. Yeah, happens, Swan. Back to life. If I knew how to get him back, I would. But whatever. It's done now. Thank you, Donald. Martin, appreciate it. Ricky was. Oh, he was a. You know that Elvis was a giant Ricky Nelson. Oh, Skull isn't hidden, I think. I don't know. Guys, stop timing yourself out for a minute. It's a bad habit to get into. Spare me. I don't want to have to make terms. Yeah, I think Skull's gonna get. Can't find him now. He's hiding. Well, we'll figure it out. I'll take care of it. Hi, Felicia. I can't find him now. All right, Skull's gone. Sorry, Skull. Gone. Nitpicking. He's gone now, Swan. Yeah, Skull is gone. Yeah, I don't know what he was up to, and I didn't like it. So I apologize to everybody got timed out and whatnot, and I didn't. We're not doing that. Yeah, it rarely happens. It doesn't happen here. It just happened. It's one of the very few people I've had to get rid of who was a mod. Hi, Life. And I don't want to lose subs from good people. Good, thanks for being here, Life. Thank you, Life. Much appreciated. Yeah. You think you'll like our channel? Potato bun? Huh. You can't go wrong with Ricky Nelson. He died in a plane crash. Yeah. Our channel, and it's our channel, is a good channel because you guys make it a good channel. I just show up. There you go, Swan. Swan's on it. We got some professionals on this channel. Yeah. I had my 2 Costco hot dogs, and I beamed with joy when I ate them. Good for you, Jed. Yeah. I don't know how many people I've gotten rid of, but it's quite a few. But yeah, I smoke nothing but Fortuna Red 100s, but I'm actually switching over to tubes tomorrow. I have to get off my dead ass and go to the tobacconist, because what I should be smoking is cheap tobacco. Fortuna Red 100s. That's right, Wander. We're a cult. Very close to what I do, Swan. I play music, and I'm an old guy, and we talk to each other here. Yeah. Well, Swan, your channel's a parallel to my channel. We're like neighbors. Yeah. I like it that way. Yeah, Jetson, I need to go back. I smoke cheap tobacco in filter tubes. Thank you, Swan. Swan, you're better looking than I am. Iron, yeah. Yeah, Jet. Yeah, Swan, it's important. Yeah. It's another reason I wrench so many people is because I want them to check the other channels out. Because that way you know pretty much who's cool and who's not. We only had to lose somebody. Yeah, we don't want Wander's neighbors. She's a plague. Yeah, Emo's back. Hi, Emo. Emo's funny. I like Emo. It is Wander, but it's also a pretty narrow neighborhood when it comes to people you can handle and tolerate. Karen, oh God, Karen's. You know, when I go to the dog park, it looks like a lot of the women are Karens there until I talk to them, and they just turn out to be the nicest people. I've run into very few Karens, and you can spot them. Yeah. I consider this channel kind of a cul-de-sac on a shady neighborhood. Yeah, Wander, yeah. Yeah, Swan, I've had to learn. Because I used to stream on some really popular channels that were awful and degrading. And I had one guy who was relatively famous said some really nasty things about me. And my channel was tiny then, but it got back together and he apologized, but I never followed him again. And he was pretty big. You're right, Jed. That's what the cigarette tubes, the empty cigarette tubes and the pipe tobacco is really cheaper. And I need to go back to that tomorrow because it saves me a lot of money. Yeah, Swan, and I went to war with them and I won. Because I also know other bigger channels I'm really good friends with who know me for what I am. He was making fun of me for living in a hovel, which I thought was funny. There's all men living in a hovel and never go out, which is actually kind of true, but nonetheless, why is that a bad thing? Why do he thought he was saying that being poor is bad. I don't do that on this channel. I will not tolerate that. You insult poor people, you insulted me, you know? Yeah. No, Swan, I have very few rules, but I have rules. Yes, we pretty much share the same rules. Because this channel is, a lot about this channel is about me having creative poverty. Creative poverty that's an art form. And I try to get that part in. I'm poor, but I'm not poor. Yeah, kid trolls, God. Yeah. They stand out like a let's see. Sore thumb, we can get rid of them really quickly. Yeah, Rollies. Yeah, creative poverty is cool. It's more interesting. How much can I do with this little? How can I? Well, that's why I started up this channel. Is like I'm gonna see what I can do with a cell phone and some really cheap stuff, and see if I can have a channel. And it turns out I can. Oh, Swan, yeah. If it's free, it's me. Never brag about how much you paid for something. Brag about how little you paid. Yeah. Get our else. Get out. I hate people like I thought I paid this for this really expensive thing. No, it's how little you pay or a cheap substitution. Well, Swan, if you go and getting by, you're getting by. You know. Cool. That makes us real cultists, Jet. It's not always the best friend, but you know, I like getting free stuff, but I don't beg for it. It just shows up and okay. Yeah, Wander. It can be done though. Yeah, Swan, it's great. Man, I want some pork rinds. I haven't gotten in a long time, Christopher. That and a Dr. Pepper, I'm in heaven. Yeah, I don't do the coupons, but Hey, Kat, how you doing? Yeah, gas station snacks once in a while. Oh, God, I'm not a druggie. But Jacob, I remember you. How's it going, Jacob? You can pretend I'm a druggie all you want. I don't care. I used to be a druggie. So what? That's all you got saying? Going for it, Jacob. You have a pretty empty life. Jacob, I can't now. I haven't done any new drugs. Park rinds are great. Jacob's going on about drugs again because he thinks it's... I know. Jacob probably could be a really cool guy. Good for you, Jacob. Yeah, I think you need some drugs, Jacob. God, right now you're boring. Bowie got boring after he quit drugs. Yeah, mini pies are good. What I like are the home run pies because they're cheap as crap and they're good. The chocolate ones, if you can find them, are great. Well, Chad, I can get the really good pork rinds from the Mexican market that are fresh. It's just a small pie. They're cool. And they're like, I get the ones who, they're frosted crust. Oh, the mushrooms are good. Yeah, Wander, they're good. I don't like the cherry. And you can find the chocolate ones. They're hard to get. They're great. Okay, Jacob, can I have your drugs? Chicharrones are, yeah, they are. Not cracklins. Cracklins are different, but chicharrones, yeah, that's what they are. Yeah, a couple people do drugs here, but they're pretty open about it and we don't care. It's like, druggies aren't always cool people. Some of them are pretty smart and productive. You know, you think everybody who recovers is suddenly, I was a bad person before, but I'm a better person now. I don't like that around me. I encourage people to not do dope, but if you are, well, you know, you're still a human being. I used to sneak snacks into the movie store theater because they were cheaper. I'm not on drugs. But Jacob, you know, I'm gonna keep you along because you're annoying. Yeah. Jacob, you're talking to the wrong channel, Jacob, because you're wasting your time here. We're pretty much older, mature people, and we've dealt with stuff. Ah, cool. I'm retired, Jacob. You gotta get, you should get bent. Okay, Jacob, I tried with you, but you're absolutely not entertaining me. So, if you're gonna come back another incarnation, I know, because yeah, there you go. Yeah, I think so, Jacob, because, yeah, he needs to go. Next time he comes up, I'm getting rid of him, but he comes back on alternate channels. Yeah, I can make money doing this, but I choose not to. I make enough money from the government, so, you know. Yeah. Don't judge people by if they have a job or not. You know, that's the mechanics of living. What we come here is to share our brains and souls. Yeah. A lot of people are middle class here and they're cool as hell, but people don't come on here. Yeah, Christopher, it's just, yeah. Your cankles? I'd pay to see your cankles. I don't work. Yeah, but you work your ass off every day, Swan. But you do it because you love it. So. Absolutely, Darnell. We're looking for stages of agreement and evolution. We don't have to agree with each other, but we just how we can interact. Yeah, money is easy. I can make money, I guess. I'm not going to do that again. Yeah, I've had jobs that nearly killed me, and I couldn't afford to eat. Couldn't afford to pay my rent. And that's what destroyed me. Yeah, Wonder. You can't buy. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. I don't know. We don't have. Swan and I disagree about stuff, but we love each other and agree about the source of things. Yeah, Mickey, but I don't have to do that, so never mind. Don't tell me what to do, Mickey. It's just never going to work with me. Judgmental people. I'm smarter than almost everybody in the world. I'm very high IQ, and I've been around. Don't try it. Hey, Mickey, read 500 novels you've read in your life. Start now, and if you haven't read that many, get lost. People know not to mess with me. Don't get me mad. Yeah, but I don't need to. Oh, God. You know who this is again? I'm an overgrown child. Mickey, you're obviously about 11 years old. Yeah, Mickey, you're going. Mickey, you're going to come back. I know it. I don't care. And in Santa Cruz, if you're making 50 grand a year, you're still not going to be able to buy a house. I wish I could get drunk. Get drunk for me, Christopher, because I can't do it anymore and I miss it. Man, I wish I could just tear into about 3 bottles of wine and then do it the next day, and then the third day don't do it. That's how I used to be able to do that. I can't do that anymore. So I don't do that. And I don't want to anymore, really. Yeah, Christopher, there's no shame in that. I mean, Christopher, you seem like a really good person. So whether or not you get drunk is not we're not going to judge you for it. Yeah, you guys, a lot of you know my history, and you can judge me all you want to. I don't care. Jesse, Grace, you show up here and you're great. So. It is, Christopher, and it's insane. But the only reason my ex can survive is she's subsidized, and she's definitely past retirement age. But hangover, there you go, Wander. Oh, I know you do fine. But. There you go, Darnell. For some reason, I think it's important for me to come on and do this every day or whatever. Okay, phone, you gotta go. I don't care about people's politics. I don't care about people's politics at all. Oh, not bad. Why is the phone still here? Okay, that's better. Bye, phone. Christopher, you don't know my story, buddy. It's all good. I don't need to eat steak. I can make beans and be very happy with it. I hate money anyway. I hate money. Money is disgusting. And it's a bad way to gauge. If you gauge your worth with money, you need to read it. It's okay to make money. I don't care. We guy just showed up. Good for you. Yeah. I don't. I couldn't afford weed anyway. I'm glad I don't smoke it. Yeah, I ended up working myself to the point where I couldn't afford my rent and ended up in the loony bin. There you go, Swan. Well, Christopher, that's fine. Enjoy your. I don't judge people for being materialist. That's fine. It's great. But Christopher, you're obviously smart enough to explore other people's points. You don't have to agree with it, but you're smart enough to be curious, and that's good. I like your horsies. Henry's my favorite because he's an old guy like me. Don't be a pushover for anybody, Grace. Yeah. Good for you, Chad. Getting free stuff is when it falls out of the sky. It's wonderful. Right on, Keegan. Yeah. Henry's just a good guy. His name's Henry, and I have a history with the name Henry. So I had Henrietta the chicken, and I had a couple of roosters named Henry, and my dad's name was Henry. Yeah, Pops. Don't talk about him ever because I'm never going to talk about him again. For reasons. So, sorry, Pops. I loved you, but dead anyway. I used to have a lot of gear, Christopher. I got to the point where I lost everything I owned several times. So it comes to the point where I'm really crazy and I used to drink a lot and life just was going to kill me. El Chapo is great. That works, Swan. It's good. Yeah. It's good for the pores, I think. I don't know. I've had so many jobs in my life. I know how to do a lot of things. So that's one thing I do have. I honestly do have skills. My ex has learned to appreciate me inventing stuff for her and setting her with stuff up. I mean, who would taunt anybody for that, Grace? It doesn't happen on this channel, Grace. We look after you here. The creek? Cool. No wonder I've had throwing papers when I was 12. Yeah, Keegan. Yeah, my whole entire family is drunk. I wasn't drunk. I thought drunk was what you were supposed to be when I was a kid. I was allowed to drink anytime I wanted to when I was 15. I like Pioneer. I like Pioneer a lot. I had various speakers. I had my trailer wired up with speakers throughout the house. Systems everywhere. Yeah. Oh, God. Several channels. My wife could listen to anything she wanted to in the kitchen, the overhead hidden speakers. Skunk. Oh, God, it can smell. That's what California lives like, smells like, is skunk. Theft happened. I've been stolen. I'm glad all my stuff was gone. You know.
be a stranger again.
I love the Dollar Tree Bono. Labola, that's good. I like you. I have my little mini speakers, a JBL. No, I don't have any equipment now. I used to get just use new stuff a lot. So I went through a lot of stuff because I set up different. Every time I got a new house, I left a lot of stuff behind just because it was easier. Yeah, Neil Young I love, but every time I play him on a stream here, the whole stream gets taken down because Neil Young's management is apparently as bad as Disney. I can't listen to him anymore here. Not well. Oh well, it takes down a stream and nobody listens to my streams after I drop them anyway. Someone can punch me in the shoulder. No more. Yeah, my mom was a mixed bag. I don't talk to her anymore. She's 90 now. Just turned 90. Never talk to her again. Yeah, be respectful. I've known people with good moms. And mom did her job. She was a flawed human being, but I have some really good memories of her. She was, yeah, my brother was a pioneer, man. He used to be a complete audiophile, and he switched over to really small speakers. And, damn, Swan. Damn, Swan. Wow, I'm impressed. I have no restraining orders at me or for me. Yeah, my ex had me thrown into jail to sober up, and one of her friends talked into domestic stuff. And my ex was trying to take my restraining order off for a year, and I lived with her. Talk about nervous. I behaved myself. Working 7 nights a week, throwing newspapers to pay stuff up and pay my rent. Worked my ass off. Got 3 days off in a year. I've done it. I've worked. Throwing newspapers in the Santa Cruz Mountains is about as much fun as it sounds. It was awful. Yeah, we love you, Darnell. You know that. Yeah, but we're still doing it. We're still here. Yeah, Jet. Oh, God, damn it. I don't know how I lived through it. I don't remember much of that year, and I was dead sober, but that year is a blank because it was just awful. It was just awful. Yeah. I like the whole whatever is made as meat on the pizza, and I eat too much of it, and I feel like hell afterwards, and it's worth it. Wander and Swan do all the work. Great. I always say that this our channel is the best channel there is. It is. Oh God, the pizza. I ate too much yesterday. I'm gonna fast for the rest of the day. I feel you, Grace. When I look at my childhood, it was worse than I could ever imagine. That's why I stopped talking to my mom. I was like, oh, God. Yeah, Darnell, you're a complete asset here. Really, Swan? Crap, how'd that happen? Cool. I like anchovies on the side, Christopher. But I like anchovies, but I understand why people hate them. So, yeah, karaoke's getting. Yeah, I know. You can't always get anchovies delivered to pizza. I used to buy a can and disgust everybody around. I like all forms of fish. That's a canned fish I love the best. Anchovies in soups and stews, if you don't overdo it, nobody knows they're in there, but they're good. Well, Swan, I feel sorry you're an Australian who can't eat prawns. That must be... God, that would be just dark for you, Swan. Yeah, I think a lot of us here have endured things. Wow, Chet. I like Little Caesars. People knock Little Caesars, but it's a piece of our people. Broke. Yeah. I worked for a chain of chicken places called Pioneer Chicken. It was in Southern California. They made really good chicken. I was on drugs, though. I couldn't last, but I was really good for a while. Hi, Natalie. How you doing? Natalie's a nice name. Natalie's a really good name. Oh, great. That's nice, Grace. I'm doing okay. You guys are making my life good. Except my battery's low. I'm gonna have to screw this. I hope if I screw this up and go. Oh, this up. There. Sorry about that. Okay. This phone has the wimpiest battery on earth. Yeah, Natalie's a very pretty name. Yeah, Jen, drugs. I probably would have killed myself if I hadn't been on drugs, and then I came to a point where I can't do drugs anymore, and I found religion, and they got meds. Ah, Christopher, singing my song. You know, Darnell, it's just... I turn it into jokes frequently if I brought them to get it all, but... Swan, we're not going there. Where's Aware? Aware's gonna... She lurks, Swan. Where is she? God. We love Aware here, 99999. Her. I hate it when my people go missing. Oh, she's with her boyfriend. She's cheating on me. Yeah. Wonder. She's a bully, but she's wonderful. She's our Aware is our resident bully, so we love her. Oh yeah, you can don't start 9 on that. But Jed, I've learned that there is joy in sorrow and suffering, and that got me over it. Yes, I got to judge this. I don't know Big Pipes yet, but I love him already. He seems like a. I know a lot about busking. Oh, I know a lot about busking. I hung out with buskers. I was one. That was true. I don't know. Darnell's on it. Good for you, Christopher. Yeah. All my jobs are potentially fatal. So, and I wanted to be a writer, and writers don't make money. So, and then I became a hobo. And being a hobo, I worked a lot of jobs. Casual labor turned into pretty long jobs. And I love doing casual labor because a lot of it was gardening and landscaping. And I really loved that. I enjoyed it. And I know how to do it. All right, Emo Grace. Love you, kid. Take care of yourself. Yeah. We love our friend Emo. She's all right. Just seems nice. Oh man, what happened? Yeah, last job I was able to do, I was gonna get a car and all the gear. Then I fell off a ladder and broke my arm up, and so I can't do that anymore. And that's the first time I have ever made any real money. The guy I worked with was going to set me up with my own gig, and he had jobs lined up. Oh yeah, it absolutely is, Keegan. And the only people I would have to work with are affluent people who lived in the trailer communities. Those people were picky. They're just older people who knew how to garden. And I loved it because every time I did a job, it was a complete makeover, and they had money for the resources. They paid me reasonably well. I was making, starting off at $25 an hour, and would have gotten to about 50 an hour. Working my ass off and being accountable, but that was the whole thing. I know how to do it. Absolutely, Swan. You're my sister for sure. You're my Australian sister. Sorry, I'm bopping around here. Probably giving you a headache, but whatever. That's the way to do it, Christopher, and I really respect that. You're good at your job. You're honest with people, and that's all I need to know about anybody. They're responsible for the quality of their work, and treat your clients with respect, and I did every job I ever had mostly was I worked my ass off and tried to do my very best. And, even the jobs I hated, and I hated them. Don't know, Rob. Yeah, we like Christopher around here. God, if I had a job, I wouldn't be able to do this. Yeah, the family is growing. Emo girl's my niece. I want her to be my niece because she's cool. Yeah. There you go. Oh, darn, that was my sister. Yeah. I want Darnell around always, and Swan, and Wonder. Wonder is spectacular. I hate to just single about that, but Wander's about my favorite here because she takes good care of us. And she's always hovering about, being decent, being nice, puts us on the line. Yeah, Yeah, I don't know. You get to know who people around here, and nobody can lie long enough to pull off doing this stuff for any length of time. So I try to explaining that to my ex was hard. Like, you don't understand. I connect with these people, and I know them really well, and I have a really, really good mind for linguistics. I can tell when people are lying. So, Mother cabbage. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then we have 999, who's wonderful. I want to marry 999, but it's a forbidden love because she's a few decades too young for me, and plus I'm a celibate and I'm a hermit, so I can have big crushes on people, and it's completely safe to have big crushes with people you're never going to contact with, and you're not shopping for it. So there is nothing wrong with having crushes on people, as long as even then there are rules of appropriate crushes. No stalking. Be above rules. I think you're wonderful. Yeah, I want to wash your car. Stuff like that. That's right, Christopher. On your own time is your own time. Yeah, good for you, Keegan. Turn that brain off. I'll be doing that very shortly. Internet crushes are wonderful. I used to have something called bus crushes. My friend and I developed it because we took the bus a lot, and we see these women who are. We have really specific tastes that don't line up with mainstream tastes, and we make sure our point to just smile at them and try not to look at them and never talk to them really, because that would ruin it. It just little looks here and there, and you can tell that person was crushing on you too, and we just never break that, because bus crushes are absolutely inviolable. Same woman for 3 years. And other people call her homey and homely, and they think she wore long dresses and everything else, and just very modest, nice sweaters, and she'd glance at me too, but we never talked to each other. I think we said hi's once. I was just madly in love with her because I would never talk to her. And Swan, they're great. There you go. Wander gets it. Yeah. It's a good, clean crush. It's really, it's very poetic in a way. There you go, Jeb. There you go, Swan. Thank you, Doctor. David, excuse me. I'm glad you're here. Hope you enjoy it. Nothing not to enjoy. This is a good channel. Not because of me, because of good people here. And the music. I don't want to have a real love life. Thank you, David. Right on. It's a kind thing to say. Wander, God. Oh, Wander, I love you in so many ways. In an appropriate way, Wander. You're too good for me. Good person, yeah. Yes, one. Not yet, David, but I ate like a maniac yesterday, and I'm gonna eat. I'm not sure what I'm gonna eat. I got gifted a whole bunch of food, so I probably will eat some vegetables or something. I might be fasting today too. That is entirely possible because I ate way too much yesterday. I gorged myself on free food yesterday. Well, yeah, all of it was free. Even my Costco hot dogs, even my ex sprung from them. Yes, yeah. Costco hot dogs are dirt cheap. I reached for money. I do stuff for my ex too, so I'm not going to go and do it. But yeah. God, Wander. Now we know why you go to the doctors so much. It was good, Senior Bungle. Well, David, go to Costco, and at the front, they have hot dogs. It's a bucket and a half for a hot dog and a soda. And they're really good, huge hot dogs. So Costco hot dogs, David? Yeah. They have other stuff. They have actually pretty good pizza that's cheap and wraps and stuff. Hey, Mr. Morgan, how you doing? Mr. E, he's hot. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, there's a security guard. That woman is, she's too young for me, but she's absolutely beautiful and cheerful and nice, and her smile's glowing. I just like looking at her. It's not sex at all, but it's just, she's great. What's going on, Canada? What's going on, man? Tomatoes here? What am I missing? I'm not paying enough attention. I have some Spam. I just got a skid of Spam. I love Spam. Sorry, I love Spam. The history of Spam is really very interesting. If you study Spam is Crispitos. I don't know what those are. Yeah, Wonder, it's true. That bummers. That's a bummer. Canada, is it better now? Yeah. Oh, cool, Swan. Oh, cool. Swanee's got a crush. I'm happy to see that. Never had those, Jeff, but that sounds good. I'm gonna be gone in early July. I'm gonna get a bunch of Costco about food. So mostly I'll be eating frozen burritos and I'll be eating God, what are those dumpling things? They're really good. Teriyaki and Spam is really good, but I take a break from it. It's not every couple of months I get me a skid of Spam. Oh, Janice. I like Janice. I will never play Janice just because. No, I probably will play Janis Joplin. Hey, my brother. I'm doing good, Doctor. How you doing, man? I love frozen burritos. I'm sorry. I top them with various things. Yeah. Florida. Yeah. Yeah, Doctor, I have another really very short with I did made of Cobra of cereal yesterday. I like Swanee's accent. Sounds, Christopher. Sounds good. I need to go back to having a good diet because I like vegetables. I like all the right stuff. I just am too much of, for various reasons, I don't take care of myself, but I need to. We're all in love with Swan anyway. So, because Swan's a primate. Yeah. Oh man, if I lived close to a Costco, I'd be living on their pizza and hot dogs. Costco hot dog pizza, by the way, it's not great pizza, but it's good and it's really cheap for a pie. I recommend it. I need to buy some eggs. Oh, I remember. Part of my free food thing is I got a gallon of real milk. A whole gallon of milk. I use powdered milk a lot. Everybody knows me. Knows that I'm a powdered kind of guy. But milk, I gotta break into that. Maybe I'll also make some rice with some milk and a little bit of sugar. I think I will have that for dinner tonight because I like it. Yeah, Christopher, with your job, you got to watch that. I got a gallon sitting in my fridge right now. I actually have vegetables in my fridge. I didn't have anything in my fridge for ages. Just, and it's my fault. I can afford meat, food. That's not a problem. I can afford to eat. I just don't. Wonder what? I'm concerned, Wander. God. You remind me of the woman on Green Acres. Lisa. Lisa Douglas. It's stocked up now, and I can go to that place once a week and get a bunch of free food, and it will be vegetables and stuff, and I have no problem with that because it's all fresh produce. It's good. If people don't, it's all free and donated, and I'm poor. Raw vegetable, no. Go for steaming because you really get more nutrition that way. Green Acres rocks. If you've never watched Green Acres, you're missing out on life because that's one of the greatest shows in history. Your ex. I taught my ex how to cook because she grew up in a household where there was this processed 1950s horrible food and she didn't know how to season anything. And finally, she turned into a good cook. Mr. Haney's my idol. Yes, Juan. No time ever watching Green Acres is wasted because every episode is a classic and it's very surreal. I mean, real, genuinely surreal. There's some weird stuff on there that those writers knew weirdness on purpose. So yeah, Green Acres. I might watch some Green Acres tonight. It could happen. I can do that because they do have it on YouTube. But maybe not on everybody else's YouTube because internationally it changes. But that was great, Doctor, because my ex, she moved to this cabin and she couldn't get phone reception for a while, and she had to go to the main road. It's like climbing up the phone pole in Green Acres. You got to laugh out of that. That was great, Swan. Yeah. Oh, God, Green Acres. I lived in a punk rock household, and we watched Green Acres every day because it was on every day in the afternoon twice, and we were Green Acres cultists. I'm not paying enough attention. Oh, Christopher. Steamed food. I've got a steamer, and I need to steam some food probably tomorrow. Maybe make myself up a goulash. Arnold the Pig was brilliant. Yeah, brilliant. That show was great. Everybody in that show was great. Every episode is worth watching. It was just, it was what it was. Hooterville. I want to move to Hooterville. Oh, God. Sam Drucker. God. Goulash is good. Goulash is food. Yeah, I turned my ex into a good cook, and she caught on to immediately. And she makes the best stir fry I've ever had in my life. She can make anything now. Yeah, these are called seasonings. You're allowed to add flavor to things. Go crazy. How to learn cook with it? Make food and see how it tastes. Do it again or don't do it. Yeah, I want to make. I would love some poached eggs right now, and eggs are really good for you. I mean, Don't be alarmed, people. And I've had hens. I've had laying hens before, and those eggs were the best eggs on the planet. The yolks looked like the sun, and you could feel the nutrition going into your body. Yeah. I never saw salt processed foods, but it's there. I love beets. I got to do an inventory of all my fresh produce. I got to start eating oranges because I got a big sack of the damn things. Oh my goodness, real vitamin C. I'm gonna go crazy, but I won't eat much today. But tomorrow I need to clean my dishes and get them all in working order, and that'll be a gateway to eventually doing a cooking video again, which I've been meaning to do. Big Ab, how you doing? I ran out of music, but oh well. Too lazy to put anything on. Unless I have a recommended. What's this? What do we got? It's crap. Oh, guess I'm not playing music. Cause Tabasco is good. I prefer really cheap Mexican hot sauce. Cheaper the better. It's all good. Oh God, Wander. Ice chest and ice. You give up? What's going on, Swan? I'm missing you. Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. He was in Canada. My ex is going, oh my God, there's not enough room for my two freezers. And what do I do? And it's Canada. It's winter. Now get an ice chest. Keep it open for a while. That it will pretty much freeze up right there. Mia, that's a good question. It's a good channel, though. Check it out. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. And what can I say to you, man? What are you going to do? Okay, I'm going to play some live Genesis, I guess, for a minute. I'm happy alone, too. I like my streamlined life. I like being able to turn my life on and off at will. Hey, Garrett. Can't smell mothballs. God, or doctor, that's great. Doctor, what's the funniest thing I've heard in ages? Yes. He gets it. Doctor wins. Yeah, you have a Joshua. That's good enough. If you don't know, that's weird. Yeah, I don't get really lonely anymore because I've lived through a lot of solitude in my life, and I really have a taste for it. Hoes are easier. Well, yeah, darn now. But women of quality are rare, and they have quality. Want to be stuck with an idiot for the rest of your life? Well, that's your call, but I wouldn't do that. And idiots are fine. They're human beings, too. I just don't want to hang out with them. Yeah, Garrett, you do. Life is full of trade-offs. Life is full of... yeah. You got to make bargains with yourself. You cannot have it all. You will never have it all. One thing I like about I like this, because you get a bunch of people I like, but at the end of the day, everybody knows how I feel about sex. It's a dirty hippie thing. Yeah, I get to hang out with my ex a day a week with my dog, and that's all I need. Oh, cool, Christopher. I haven't had real fried chicken in ages, and I love fried chicken. Fried chicken is a noble dish. And I've never made it. I know how to cook, but that could happen. Maybe I'll do a live stream and destroy some chicken. Blast it. Yeah, I should turn it up a little, shouldn't I? And it's still Peter, so there. Yeah, Jason, that is true. But, you take everything in place. Because on the internet, you can take people from face value as long as you don't pursue it, I don't like, blue cheese gives me migraines, and I like blue cheese and Big Bob's Big Boy blue cheese dressing if I can find it. And I love that. That's addictive. Yeah, am I missing something? I'm sorry. I'm not taking. Then what? Am I missing something? No, that was. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm not paying absolute attention. I only like it in Bob's Big Boy blue cheese dressing, which is my favorite food in the world, and it's hard to find. Jack, that's great. My Canadian ex I met on the internet. That was good for a while. Good for a couple of years. And she was an amazing woman. Way too good for me. She was an amazing, talented, and great woman. And we did have a good relationship for a while, for a couple of years. But it wasn't going to work out because I couldn't get back into Canada. And I wasn't trying that hard. And she wasn't going to move to California. And then other stuff too. But just one day she broke up with me and vanished. On the internet. Yeah, I don't know. It's not going to ever happen to me again, but Kids. Yeah, well, I had a problem with my ex and her kids. He was a source of unending conflict. They kept wanting to move in. My daughter needs to stay here for the rest of your life. I don't want your daughter to live here. Not my daughter. She couldn't get her life straight, and I had to be. They weren't my favorite people. They hated me too. They hated me. Except for the one daughter was cool. She never wanted to move in with me, and she had respect for me, and I had respect for her. She was cool. She developed a big drug problem for a while, and my ex was going to give up on her. And I was the one. This girl is of quality. She'll pull out of it. Just support her. Yeah. Hippies won't stick around. No, they won't. No, I wouldn't know if free spirits not, especially they're just toddlers. I don't think free spirits is a thing. I've been around a lot of hippies in my life, and we're just not that. Well, the real old hippies had their stuff going together, and they just kind of hillbilly and had relationships that lasted forever. Those are the hippies I knew back in the day. Good old California hippies. Doctor, I guarantee you on next stream you will be hearing Canned Hake. I promise you that, Doctor. Next stream. Yeah, Garrett, I hear you. I have terrible relationships. It's me. Yeah, I don't want to be in one because I'm bad at them and I botch them, and I'm old and ugly now. So that's but my superpower is being not attractive anymore. Screw abusers, Darnell. You're too good for it. Yeah, doctor, I wouldn't go that far, but thank you. I like Christopher a lot. He's a newbie, but I like him a lot. He's adding something to this. Thank you, Swanee. Not true, but thank you. But, well, I'm going to go off because I've been on here forever, but I might even come back later today or certainly tomorrow. But I love all of you. You guys make my life so much better. So you all take care.